Good morning students. Today is the turn of English grammar and in this we will study comprehension. Now let us see what comprehension aims at. Comprehension aims at testing one's ability to read a passage, understand its content and to draw inferences on the basis of what is read. It means whatever the comprehension passage is given, you have to go through it very carefully, understand each and every point written in it so that the content is clear to you, and at last you will come to an opinion or conclusion that what the paragraph is related with. The ability to grasp the content of the passage within a short span of time is mainly tested. In this, now time is divided to solve each and every question. So this you have to do in the given time only, the time which is allotted to do the comprehension, in that span of time, in that period of time only you have to do. And while reading you have to understand, grasp means understand the content which given in the passage. On the basis of the content, some questions have to be answered at the end of the passage within a limited time. Now, while reading, you have to understand each and every point very clearly, come to a conclusion or opinion so that you can answer the questions which are questioned at last. Now, while answering, what points you have to keep in mind, let's see about that. The following points should be kept in mind while reading a passage for comprehension. Now, what things you have to remember? First, read the passage very carefully and try to understand the subject it deals with. Subject it deals with means the passage is about which topic, or the content is related to which subject. That should be clear when you will read it very carefully and try to understand. Second, note the important details in your mind. While reading step by step, try to keep in mind what is given in that passage. Third, now read one question at a time and find the answer in the passage. Now, many questions are given. Don't try to read all the questions and find out the answers for it. Write the answers in a precise and concise manner. Now, one by one you will answer the given questions, and while answering the questions, your answer should be very accurate and exact. And concise manner, concise means you don't have to use many words. You will answer in few words and to the point. Whatever is asked, only that you have to answer. Don't think that your answer is starting from the first line till fifth, then you will copy word to word from first to fifth. No, that will be wrong. Whatever is asked, only that part you have to answer. Fourth, the answer should be brief and preferably in your own words. As I have said to you in the third, you don't have to copy word to word. Your answer should be brief means in short, and preferably in your own words means try to write in your own words. Try to understand the matter and then answer in your own words. Fifth, sometimes you may not understand a few words in the passage, but if you read it repeatedly, you may understand the meaning in the given context. Now, sometimes it happens with everyone that when you read it once or twice, the meaning doesn't come clearly to you. So, to understand the meaning, you have to read the passage repeatedly, means 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. When you read it, then you will try to understand, or it will become clear to you that what is the meaning of the word and the passage is related to what. So, you may understand the meaning in the given context. So, each and every meaning will become clear to you. Now, points I have told you which you have to keep in mind. Now, the two main points, these are 5 points, but in this also 2 main points are there. The first is your answer should be brief and precise. Brief, as I have said, not too long, it should be short, and precise means very accurate and exact answer should be written. Second, your answer should be written in your own words as far as possible. As far as possible, try to understand the comprehension very clearly and don't copy the word same as it is given in the passage. Try to write answer in your own words. Hope you all have understood. Now, today you have to do the comprehension one given in your book. So, read it carefully, try to understand the content and then answer the given questions. Thank you.